What's up, you guys? My name is Kelsie Johnson, and welcome back to Real Life Creative, where we live to learn and learn to express for brand and business success. I am so excited because we gonna talk about something that I feel is so important in the creative community, which is networking. Networking. Yes. Networking is basically the exchange of information between two people or more to basically build and develop professional or even personal relationships, right? But we have to realize the more personable you are, the better you will be at networking. Now, I said personable, not personal. When you meet somebody for the first time, it's good to, have a great personality and really listen and really engage in the conversation, but do not tell all your business. You shouldn't be in conversation telling people your blood type and, you got eczema and got a twitching problem and stuff. That's not something people need to know. Now, they may know about that twitching problem by talking to you, but that's none of their business. The point is, you need to be able to hold a great conversation. So the whole idea is that if you can master people, you can master networking. So let's get into it. Kelsie's 5 golden rules to networking, all right? Let's do it. Before you are building these relationships, know what you want and know what type of people you're trying to connect with. It's very frustrating when you have access to that person that, you feel like, oh my God, this is exactly someone I need to connect to, but you don't even know what you want. Or vice versa, you know what you want, but you don't know what type of people you're supposed to connect to. You're not gonna get anywhere. So know your goals and know who you need to connect with to achieve those goals. I'm not saying be manipulative, just be intentional. And that's how honestly you should be with all your relationships, professional or not. Number 2, when you're meeting somebody, do not catfish. Do not catfish them people, them poor people. Don't catfish them. Show them who you really are in the beginning. People aren't looking for similarities. They're looking for authenticity. They care about good character. Are they nice? Are they cool to work with? You'd be surprised how small big industries really are. I can't tell you how many opportunities I've gotten because of my personality, because how nice I was. People don't realize if you're actually a nice person, you're honestly gonna get further than someone who may be a little more talented than you. And I'm not saying you have to smile all the time and freak people out, and just be like, hey, how you doing? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be authentic to you and the right people will be drawn to you. Number 3, after meeting somebody, follow up. Look, that was something that I struggled with. Like, I was like, hey, how you doing? All right, bye. No, baby, you gotta follow up. Keep in contact, whether it be through email or Instagram. And that also kind of like hints at get their information after talking to them. And when you're reaching out, yes, you can ask questions, but also get to know them. People want to know if someone's interested in who they are and not just what they do. Friends can work together. I'll repeat. Friends can work together. It's honestly about the maturity and the respect level, okay? You have to respect your friend just like you would respect John Doe or whoever else you would be working with. If anything, you should have more respect because you actually know this person. There are so many perks to working with friends. They're easier to trust and you can expect loyalty out of them. They actually want the best for you, so as you guys are working together, they're not just focusing on their own personal gain. They're making sure you're good too. And number 3, it's fine. My publisher is literally my best friend. Like, not just like, oh, we work together and now we're close. No, we were best friends first. And now she's my publisher. And trust me, we have a whole story, okay? We've been through a lot, but I wouldn't trade her for anybody else. I'm honestly grateful I went through all of that with her because it made us stronger. Now, if you see these signs when you're working with friends, you might want to moonwalk out of that situation because, that may not turn out too good. Number one, they're not taking you seriously. So if you say, hey, let's have a meeting on this day, and the day comes and they don't even text you, hit you up, and then you text them like, hey, we were supposed to meet today, and then they're like, oh girl, I forgot, we can do it another day. Strike one. Number two, lack of focus. So there's a time to have fun and there's a time to work. If y'all don't know how to balance that, that's a problem, because you're not going to be productive. Number three, emotions. Look, we gotta get the emotions out of the way. We have to. We cannot get offended at every little thing, because at the end of the day, we're trying to get this business done. You have to know how to handle arguments. So if you guys disagree on something, don't get extra offended because this is your friend. You gotta get in this business mode like, hey, okay, let's figure it out. Don't get offended because they don't like your idea. We too grown for that. Come on now. All right, number four, connect with people behind the scenes. We see everyone in the front and we're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's who I need to link up with. That's the person I need to talk to. So if you're trying to make moves, go ahead, move yourself to the back. That's really how you can make things happen. Number five, and this one here, I need you to put down everything you're doing. Put down your phone. Well, if you're watching this on your phone, just forget that part. Just focus, okay? It's impossible to steal connections. Huh? It's impossible. You don't own people. You own positions, okay? Yes, a connection can lead to a job, but until you have that position, you don't own anything. Whoever you're connected to has so many other relationships other than you. You have to simply realize your value and know what you bring to the table, and you have to have confidence in that. Humble yourself and just be grateful that you have that connect. Now, I'm not saying once you get a connect, be like, hey, everybody, I'm connected to so-and-so. This will probably help because da-da-da. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, if someone you know happens to connect with this person too, don't feel like what you trying to do? No, chill. And honestly, stingy people don't make it that far. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I hope these tips really helped you guys out. Any industry, yes, it's about talent, but it's also about who you know. So if you can master the art of networking, you can get the job done. All right, y'all. Use these tips. Make it happen, all right? All right, see you guys on the next one. Peace.